Hey, good day, good afternoon. I greet everyone. Good afternoon, sirs. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, everybody. Please let's tap and share. Thank you for joining. Let's tap and share. Let's tap, let's tap, let's tap, let's tap, let's tap. Hello, what's up, my brother? Good morning. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining all. Please let's get to 2K likes so that we can start. All right. Weekly bias for this week on currency pair first. Okay, weekly bias. Weekly bias on currency pairs. That's what we're gonna be doing first. Please let's tap and share. Let's get to 2K likes on TikTok. And people on YouTube, please let us try to share this live stream. Let's keep tapping. Easy FX, I greet you. Thank you. Let's get to 2K likes. Thank you. Two K likes, 2K likes. Alright, so we are on 2K likes now. Okay, thank you. Alright, so guys, let's start, guys. Yeah, Okay, so let's start with currency pairs. So which one do you want us to check? Currency pairs. So what we are doing today, as we normally do, is we do weekly bias. Okay, that's what we do. Weekly bias or currency pairs on Sundays. So after we are done with weekly bias, then we now go back to statistics. Okay, we now go back to statistics. So we took three trades now on statistics. This is one of the trade that is running at the moment. You see the way market push up to this level. Now it came back to our entry again. So if market should push up and break this high, then we're going to do our break even. By the moment we're going to be watching, we're going to watch closely. All right. So that is this. And the second one was this step index that took us out yesterday. Okay, so this step index took us out yesterday for a buy. When we took this buy yesterday, it took us out. So and now we have the one that gave us TP now was actually this V50. Okay, so this one actually gave us more than 1 to 2 right there, this one. So at the moment we are in profit at the moment for this weekend. Okay, at the moment we're in profit for this weekend. The first one was SL, this one was CP, which is about 2.48, and the third one is actually running at the moment. So that is the trade that we took for Saturday. All right, stroke Sunday. So now let us talk about BTC weekly bias on all these pairs. Okay, let's pick BTC. Please let's start BTC. BTC. Okay, so okay, so let us clear the chart. Okay, we're going to clear the chart now. All right, so cleared. So let's pick it from the beginning. All right, let's start from 3 month time frame. Let's pick it from 3 month time frame. That's where we're going to start our analysis from. Please let's keep tapping. Weekly bias, just weekly bias for this week that we want to enter now. That's what I want to give you guys. So now obviously you all can see the market is what bullish. We have a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Now market is pushing back to this level. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark out the recent zone that market break. This was the zone that market break here. Okay, we have that break from that point, which is our what? Our 3 MS. That is our 3 month support area. Okay. After that, right? Look at what happened here. We have a rejection from this level. Cut a banana in. All right, so we have what? A rejection from this level. Okay, so let's zoom. Then from this point, market give us another higher high, higher low, higher high. The market break all the way down to this guy. Okay, so when we have this break, right, market has taken out this guy as our what? Inducement leg, this level as our inducement leg. So if you change it to line chart, you will see that zone I'm talking about. So can you see that? From this low, it created this higher high, higher low, now higher high, and market push all the way down to this level. Okay, so this support area here, all right, I don't expect market to break it below. Okay, so let me mark this level. I don't expect market to break below this guy. So now this level now becomes our 3MR, sorry. That is our 3-month resistance level at the moment. Because what do we have here? We first have this rejection before this candle now break below, and now this candle is trying to what? Pull back to that level to reject before it's going to continue a downtrend. So for market to break that level, okay, for market to break this area of this low, for market to break this guy, my nearest bus stop is for market to come to this level. Okay, that is the nearest bus stop I want BTC to get to. And if you go to your yearly time frame, all right, you will realize that there was a CLT and there is a support level, this same level that I'm marking out, which is aligned to this. That is where market is likely to get to. I will quickly show you now. All right, let me quickly show you the CLT on yearly time frame on this, so that we know that throughout this year BTC might drop. It has been dropping since January. Okay, this guy has been dropping since January. This is 12 months. Okay, each candle is what? A year. Now look at this nice CLT the market is trying to create right here. Okay, look at the nice rejection that we have on this resistance level. All right, and look at this support area, resistance that becomes support, that is aligned to that 3MS. We are targeting around 45. Yes. Okay, so we expect market to do what? To keep pushing lower to this point. And it's only yearly. Okay, so for the past 6 months, market has been what? Bearish. So let's go back to our time frame, which is 3 months. So now from these 3 months, we all agree now that we want to see more drop to this our 3MS. Okay, so now let's consult our monthly time frame now. Please, let's consult our monthly time frame. Okay, so here we go. So this is our monthly time frame. What do we have on this monthly? Of course, we need to understand the structure. From this point, market created a higher high. From this higher high, market breakdown, breaking this guy. It break down to this level. It creates another what? Another lower high, whereby market is actually rejecting from this guy. Look at the rejection here. This is our what? Our MR, monthly resistance level. So from this resistance level, when we have this rejection, this guy, market did what? Boom, it created another resistance level right here. So this is going to be an area where we'll be looking forward to engage for short. This is our MR, the latest MR that we have. Are you guys following? Please, let's tap and share. Please, people on the YouTube, please, let's tap. I say let's tap. Let us like and share the live stream. People on the YouTube. And please, my people on TikTok, please let us keep tapping. Why using one minute? This is not 1 minute, my brother. This is 1 month. Beast, this is 1 month. It's not 1 minute. Oh. Now 1 minute go dey clear like this is 1 month. So now We understand now that we want to see market push up to this level, okay, before we can begin to look for what possibility for a sell. So now this is the 3MR. All right, let us reduce this to this level so that it will not confuse us. Okay, so let's zoom. So what do we want us to see right here? You realize that when market push down to this guy, what's this? Okay, when market push onto this level, it give us this what? Lower high, then it's creating a lower what? Lower low. So this level that market break, all right, we need to mark it out. That is going to be the target where we'll be looking forward to do what? To target for this week. So let us name it. This support that becomes resistant. This is the what? MR. I'm not saying you are gonna be looking for sell there. I'm only telling you the target, for the buy. We should be looking for what? More buys to this guy. That is what it means. So when you go to your weekly time frame, so on our weekly time frame, okay, so my bias for you for this week is for you guys to do what? To buy. Take your buy position to this level. This is where I stand. Okay, this is where I stand. So if there's any possibility, right? If there's any possibility for a sell, okay, you see this guy here, this support that we have here, you realize that market give us what? A rejection from the support. It now created a weekly resistance here. Okay, so this weekly resistance, all right, market can decide and choose to use that zone for a sell. That is the WR. So my bias is for you guys to keep looking for what? Buying position to this level. So anything you're gonna be doing for this BTC for the week, keep looking for what? Buying opportunity. Then anytime you see that BTC has gotten to this area, I will advise you not to take any trade. Do you know why? Because market might actually break out, pull back, and continue. If you see this, you can take your buy position from here for a continuation. All right, you can take your buy for a continuation from that point. Okay, and at the same time, if you are able to take a trade to this area, like I said, you need to stop trading until you see a confirmation for either a selling opportunity around here, take it, or a buying opportunity, let it break, give you a daily breakout and pull back, then you can. That is the only thing you can do. All right, you just need to be patient whenever market gets to this zone, but you have enough room to take a buy to this level with your normal strategy, any strategy at all. Make sure you follow the trend of bullish. So that is my weekly bias on BTC. My weekly bias on BTC. All right, on the what is it called? On I saw a comment now on the YouTube. You said you have SL on 200. Yes, now market took us out yesterday now. Market took us out yesterday and we had TP today. So we are in profit now. So we are in profit. We had one SL and we have one TP now. And there's one trade that is actually running at the moment. So we are running in profit. Okay. So which pair do you want us to check? Currency pairs, please. Which pair do you want us to check? Which pair do you want us to check? Which pair? Which pair? Which pair? GBP AUD. Okay, GBP USD. GBP USD and Euro USD. Guys, I'm only giving just weekly bias. That is what I'm only giving you. Okay, so let us clear the chart of this. Let's clear the chart. Okay. So let us pick it from our 3 months. All right, so here we go. This is 3 month time frame. As you can see, this 3 month time frame market is what? Whew. This high that market created, market has not broken this high, and this is the lowest low that we have. But at the moment, market is actually rejecting from this guy, the other block that we have here. Okay, market is rejecting. It has given us this low. Maybe we might have a pullback like this, then start dropping to the downside. Okay, we might have this. Okay, so on our 3 months, what do we need to do? We need to mark out. We need to understand the structure around there. These eyes, 1, 2, and 3. If you understand this, you will discover that this is actually a lower high, lower high, lower high. Market has been giving lower highs from that point. Okay, so that means there's possibility the market is still going to what? Keep dropping lower. And mind you, see this area, this is a very strong support area. What actually happened there is what they call a fake out. This is a fake out. But this support area, okay, I'm still seeing markets coming lower to this support zone on a 3 month time frame, because market is still what? Consolidating. Okay, market is still consolidating. So when we have this, our resistance level, we have this rejection, and this rejection break below these lows to the downside. It now came up and mitigate this guy again, which is this other block that we have here. All right, if you go to monthly time frame, you will see where market tapped for this sell. Okay, so I don't want to draw too much of zones here. I just want to make it simple. So the recent zone that we are going to draw is actually this, our resistance level right here. Okay, which is our 3 what? 3 ML. And mind you, like I said this high, this is a what? A lower high, and another lower high. Okay, and this high, this lower high push all the way down here. This lower high push all the way down by breaking the. Then now this lower high, now we want to see it what? At least it should push down. But market is finding it difficult to push lower from this area. So we see this rejection coming from this our TDMR. Okay, what do we need to do? We go straight to our monthly time frame now. Please, let's start. So like I said market is finding it difficult to break lower. What can you see here? What is actually going here? market is actually consolidating around here. Okay, market is consolidating, and the pattern that we have here, okay, is what they call a bullish rectangle. When market is doing this is what they call a bullish rectangle. This is what they call a bullish rectangle. You see market push up this way and it start consolidating. That is what they call a bullish rectangle. Okay, so now because market is consolidating, that doesn't mean we cannot take trade on GU, because this is actually a higher time frame, which is monthly. So we need to take our trades on this consolidation market right here. So we are not going to talk about the recent rejection that we have. The recent rejection that we have. And the closest bus stop that we have. What is our recent rejection? Here is our recent rejection. This support here, that we have this rejection, which is our monthly support, MS. Where is our closest bus stop? Here is the closest. This R. Boom. This is our what? MR. Please, let's stop. That is the closest. Okay. So from here, we expect market to do what? To keep pushing to this guy. Let us now consult our weekly where we're going to be stopping. You know, I told you it's just a weekly what? Bias. Now, who can tell me the name of this pattern? This steel candle. On the comment box, both on YouTube and TikTok here. Who can tell me the name? This kind of confirmation. Who knows? Morning Star. Who knows? People on your YouTube are waiting. Who knows the name of this pattern? These three candles. Morning Star. Okay. All right. Let's stop. Bullish engulfed. Okay. CRT. I say reversal is a CRT, this thing. The two is engulfed. CRT is not a pattern that we're talking about. It's just a strategy. As a strategy. Which pair is on? The pair, look at it here, bro. GBP USD. What is the name of these three candles? This reversal pattern that we have here. People on the YouTube, I'm waiting for your own comment, bro. What is the name? Many people suggested money. Okay, the reversal pattern. All right. Let's see. What is the name? What is the name? So every other people don't know. Okay, let's go ahead. This is a Morningstar confirmation that we have now. This is a Morningstar confirmation. Okay, and look at this support level here. Look at the way market give us that rejection. That is our weekly what? Support. So my bias for you guys is what? Is to keep looking for buying opportunities. This is my weekly bias for you guys. All right. And from here, there might be a possibility of sell. Okay, there might be a what? Possibility of sell. Because from this point, this other block here, market pushed down, it created what? An inducement leg. It gave us another break to the downside. Now we want to see market take out the engineer liquidity, come back in here. So possibility of what is sell here. Do we understand? So this guy here is an what? Liquidity. Do we understand? So I know that this is the liquidity. Let me mark it up for you. So you should just be looking for what? Buying opportunity. So if you go lower, of course, you will be seeing some sell setups around here. You will definitely see some sell setups. Even though this weekly here, we have this rejection from this resistance, and this is another key level here that market can use to drop. But guess what? All this zone is likely to just be what? A liquidity. So just be looking for buys. In respect of the setup that you see, in respect of the setup for sale around here, keep looking for buys. Keep looking for buys. Do you understand? So that is my bias on GU. So which pair again, guys? Please, let's start. Which pair again? Which pair again? If you haven't followed me, make sure you follow. All right, Euro USD. Okay. Whew. And if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. Euro USD. Okay. After Euro USD, we go to gold. So let's clear this out. And let us pick it from what? Our 3 month, as usual. All right. Similar what? Similar format. Similar format. What can we see here? You all can agree with me, right? That this guy too is giving us a lower low, a lower high, another what? Another lower high. In fact, you see this one look more clearer. I even love this. I love this. It looks more clearer. Okay? And look at the supports here as well. A very strong support area, right? This guy here was the what? Fake out that happened. So when this level, this guy here was rejected from this resistance level, this was the low that was created before this rejection take place from here. We have a break to the downside. Our market came up here and used this level to what? For the entry for the sell. Right? This area, let me do it so that you understand. This was the what? TDMR that market created, and this guy, these two guys came to do what? Came to mitigate it and break below this low to the downside. All right, and this was the key area here that market leave behind for market to come and use for another drop. Mind you, the structure is like this. Okay, market is what? Is pushing down. So you want to keep seeing it to the downside. Gradually, market is what? going lower. Are you guys with me? And if you mark out your what? Your trend line from this point, please let's start, and you extend. Let's use this. So now, if you look at this trend line, right, with that GU, if you draw the trend line on GU2, we have the break. So two things is likely to happen. That is why you realize that market was consolidating around here. The buyers and the sellers are still struggling. They don't actually know where to face. Because right here, the sellers that are around here, that they have their pending order, market has triggered them. So the pressure, thank you for the candy. All right. So the pressure for the sell is not enough. They need more sellers to step in. All right, before market can keep dropping. And at the same time, buyers too are trying to push the market to the upside. That is why you see markets consolidating on both Euro, USD, and GU. So according to this, our trend line, we already have one, a break to the upside. Okay? So if at all, if you're looking for a sell, the zone we should be targeting is just this guy. When we have this break, this our what? Our 3MS. This guy. Because market can decide to use this level, test, and push. It might decide and do that. Do you understand? So, let's continue. Let's zoom. After market tap in around here for the sell, look how the nice CLT created here. And market has not closed above this resistance level. Market has not closed above it. So there's tendency that market can still push lower to this guy. And market can still actually do what? Keep dropping. Come inside the what? This our trend line. Market can keep dropping lower. Then all this area is not going to be served as what? As a fake out that happened. It's going to serve as fake out. Okay? Please, let's start. So let's continue. Now, on our monthly time frame, as you can see, market is what? Consolidating here. Okay? Market is consolidating. All right? So we can take advantage of this as well. So what we are going to focus on now is, why are we having this rejection? Why are we having this? Why are we having that? It was just because of what? This area, which is our what? Our MS. That is our monthly support.
Hello.
Okay? Yeah, hello?
Can you listen to me?
I can hear you.
Okay. How was your trade?
Fine.
Which strategy did you use?
I don't use any strategy. I follow the trend.
Okay, like what?
I follow this. I follow the trend. Breaking structures, respecting zones.
Now you don't have any strategy.
Simple way of trading.
Okay, I want to learn.
You don't understand what I'm saying? Simple way of trading. I'm not a chemist. I'm not CLT. I'm not support and resistance. I'm not anything you want to call it. Okay? But in the way I trade, you might see all those things there. That's why I call it simple way of trading. I follow what I see on the market.
How did you think like that?
That is the best way, sir.
Are you winning your trade week?
Sir? What do you say? Let's go ahead, please. So this support area, okay? I don't know. See, you guys, especially people that trade maybe MSNR or Alchemist or whatever. Come on. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Somebody sits down, they created one style, they give it a name. Do you think he's the creator of the candles or the creator of all these things? So if you see somebody marking his own, doing his own stuff, you all will conclude that, oh, it's Alchemist, oh, is this, is that. No, that's not true. If you understand the market, you will know that zones to zones, the candles matters a lot. Each candles, it is you understanding the market. So it's gonna be difficult for you to say ratio is so. This is strategy, ratio is trading. It's gonna be difficult because I'm dynamic. Okay, I am dynamic when it comes to Forex. I'm not a straightforward person when it comes to the market. Because market is not straightforward. So you trade what you see. You trade what you see. Once you understand the language, that is the main thing. Understand the language of the market, then you're good to go. So it's not about, oh, what strategy are you using? Oh, this strategy. I'm not a one-way traffic, or what they talk on. People that call themselves, this is my strategy, I'm Alchemist, they are one-way traffic person. If they don't see that thing, they will not trade. So I'm not like that. I'm dynamic. What I deals with is candles, support, resistance, it breaks, the next target, this apply to what? Normal trend of the market, trend lines. So it's just normal thing. Just normal thing. All right, so let's continue. So market is what? Consolidation. And as a trader, you need to understand patterns. That's why you always see me, what is the name of this pattern? Many of you don't know. And you are trading. You have one strategy that you are trading, you don't know patterns. Yeah, no. You are not there yet. If you don't know pattern, no, man, you are not there yet. You are not there yet. You have a long way to go. You need to know patterns. Maybe your mentor that teach you how to trade, teaching you strategies, not teaching you patterns, maybe. So now this support here, we have what? Market is consolidating. So it's just the pattern that I told you that. What is the name of this pattern? This is a bullish rectangle. When you have market push this way, then it start consolidating. That is what a bullish rectangle is. So bullish rectangle can either do two things. Either it break down or to the upside. Or to the upside. So we have this rejection. Look at the way this candle reject from this guy. And always wait for each candle to close before you conclude. Always wait. Alright, so this candle rejects. And now this is the present candle. This is no more. What do we do next? We go straight to weekly, where I will be stopping this. So this is our weekly time frame. Okay. So you will look, see, and you need to know reasons why market is rejecting from one particular area. You will not just say because you have this you want to jump in. No, you need to have reasons. Why are we having this rejection? Why are we having this rejection? It's actually because of this level. Can you see that level? That is a weekly support. Okay, that is a weekly support right there. So from this weekly support, what do we expect? We expect market to push up. All right, to push up to at least to this area, to push up. So my bias on gold on GBP USD with Euro USD is for you to look for buys for this week. Are we clear? So that is my bias on Euro USD. So which pair do you want us to check, family? All right, they suggested gold V25. No, once we are done with all these pairs, currency pairs, our weekly bias, then we go back to synthetics. Don't let me to even delete this. Don't let me to delete this. Okay, my bias for gold, the bias is even here already. Okay, this is weekly time frame. All right, is what you should keep looking for buys. You see this support here, this support. You see the way market give us a nice rejection right there, right? Okay, so you should be what? Looking for buying opportunity to the upside. Look at the way this candle, it closes above this guy. I'm not saying with weak. The price, the main body, look at the way it engulfed this. So we should look for what? Buying opportunity. And this is a nice see out here. Market took out this low. So we want to see market keep pushing to the upside for this week. Gold, keep looking for what? Buying opportunity. Any strategy you use at all, make sure you are buying. Hey, Muraken, what's up? Najuma, I greet you. So which pair do you want us to check? Next one. Next pair. Styles, how you doing now? 75. We're going to check synthetics later. Synthetic is going to be later. Silver, no. Let's do currency pair first. Silver, okay. I don't do silver. I don't even trade it. I've not even taken single trade on silver in my life before. So which pair do you want us to check? What's your bias on BTC? My bias on BTC is buy. That is the weekly bias is buy for BTC. Don't worry, we will all go back to synthetics, but let us do more on currency pairs. Currency pairs first. So gold, you should look for buying opportunity. We've talked about GU. GU is buying opportunity. GU and Euro USD, you should look for buy. GU and Euro USD, you should look for a buy. This is the GU. We should look for buying opportunity. That's it. On a weekly time frame, any strategy at all, make sure you are buying GU. These two lower high that we have, definitely you will see a sell setup there, but disregard it. Look for buying opportunity. That is my own bias. So your own bias may be different, but my own bias is to keep buying for this week. Oh, I'm not saying for just for this week. So next week we know what's up again. So which pair, which pair, which pair? Next one, next one. On the YouTube, you guys are not talking. What's going on? On YouTube, you guys are not talking. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me if you are not following me on TikTok. All right. Make sure. So if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. The link is on my bio. And if you want to join us, like what we do now, we do this every day, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Okay. From tomorrow now, you will see me 9 a.m. in the morning in Nigerian time. Weekend is Saturday and Sunday, anytime, which is afternoon, anytime on Saturday and Sunday. I come live. I stream live now on YouTube and what? And TikTok. So at the moment, I'm streaming on both. So do it to join us. And if you want to join our VIP, our VIP monthly subscription is $20 and 2 weeks is $10. Okay, so maybe you want to test run, want to see the rubbish we are doing on our VIP. Come and see the rubbish. All right, at least so far so good. This is we've finished 9 weeks now. So we are going into 10 weeks. So 9 weeks in a row, we'll be getting TP. I mean, all the weeks are actually good. You understand? It was only the 2 weeks ago that was very tough. We were able to close it with little profit, but at least 9 weeks in a row, 9 weeks in a row, 9 weeks in a row, we'll be having good weeks. So far, so good. So this new week is going to be the 10th one. So hopefully we are going with vibe of what? Closing it with another profit. That is how it rose. Let me see, maybe if I can set a record for myself for 3 months without having a bad week. Without having a bad week. You know, I've already set a record because I've never have a straight 2 months in a row before. Ever since I've been trading for almost 8 years now. I don't think I've done that. At least within the 2 months, I could have had maybe at least one bad week at least. But man, it's crazy. So I'm happy for that I'm setting that new record for myself. And at the same time, as I'm setting that record, I always prepare your mind that you should be prepared for the losses. Last week, what did I say? I said we should be prepared for the losses for this week. So this week that we want to start again, we should be prepared again for the losses. So if you're having that kind of mindset, you will see that you will get better, seriously. BTC for next week, you should keep looking for buy. Keep looking for buys. I saw one currency pair now. If there's no currency pair again, then we should go back. Okay, GBP NZD. All right, GBP NZD. Hey, Fran, what's up? We've talked about BTC. BTC is buy for next week. New week, you should be looking for buying opportunity. GBP NZD, let's check together. Okay, it's not here. GBP NZD. GBP NZD. Let's use, okay, Forex com. Please, let's stop. So let us clear this chart. And let me give you my own bias for this week on GBP. Make sure you are sharing this live stream both on YouTube and my family on TikTok. Please share and let us keep tapping. So this is our 3 months. What is going on this 3 months? Okay. First thing first, we have this resistance level that is giving us this kind of long wick. Boom. This is what our MR. Obviously, that is the target we should be targeting. That is the nearest zone I can see. So we don't need to go too far. See, if you are trading from zones like this, you will realize that you are getting better. Just the nearest zone. Look for opportunity to engage, then boom, you are out. Okay, on higher time frames. So it's going to give you overall bias. You will understand where market is likely to go to target. All right. So on our 3 month, with this long week, all right, anytime I see this kind of long week, that is a potential of what? Market taking it out. That's just a form of what? Liquidity, because there should be a zone ahead above that guy. Yeah, which is on lower time frame, like 3 or monthly, you might see a zone around here. So now let's zoom and let's go to the current market. So we've already marked our 3MR right there. So on this current market, what happened? Kilo support B. If you look at this resistance, market give us what? A nice rejection, double rejection. You see I'm so. You see I'm so. When market give us a break, it created this liquidity. A market came down, take it out, reject from this resistance, and at the same time mitigating this support. This virgin gear that was here, market are diverging this level. Two guys diverging this little, this beautiful lady that is standing here. Okay, and now it's pushing. So what do we expect? We want to see market push higher. Market created another resistance level here. It's trying to break. But you don't need to worry about this resistance level because the market is bullish. The trend is what? It's a bullish trend. What do we need to do? We go straight to monthly. On our monthly time frame, like I said we should disregard this level. Why are we disregarding it? Because market is what? Bullish. This is our resistance level right here. You see that? That is what? Our MR. Monthly what? Resistance. And waiting sub for here. Waiting sub for here, we say market give us a nice W pattern. This is equal low right here. The market what? Created. And this is a beautiful W pattern. That is why I said you need to know all these patterns. This is a nice W pattern. And this W pattern has already completed the move. Because the move started from this leg, it created this low. We have our neckline. It created another low, which is what? Equal low, double bottom. Now, market break this neckline without even coming back to reject from this neckline for a pullback, right? It went straight to this guy where it starts from. Do we understand? So, and another new month candle has done what? Has already opened, which is this bullish candle. So we want to see this guy keep pushing to the upside. I know many of us will be saying that, Omo, this is a nice place to engage for a sale. No. Capital N-O. No. This is where higher time frames is going to favor you. And it's very important not to joke with higher time frames. If you don't go to your 3 months, you will not know that there is this zone here, this 3MR. You will not know. And that is actually the nearest destination that market have to get to. That's the nearest destination. Are you guys with me? So, let us now go to weekly, where I will be stopping this bias for this, because I'm only giving what? Weekly bias. So let's zoom. Something happened here. Something crazy happened here. Now, look at this resistance level. You see this resistance level? Imagine how many rejections, how many highs the market created. Look at this bunch of eyes, bunch of shadows the market created right there. Bunch of shadows, the upper shadows. And now look at this virgin girl. This is the only virgin girl that we have. This girl, that is the only virgin girl that we have that we expect market to use, which is our what? Our monthly, our weekly support. Is not a what? A resistance again. Because why? Market disregard that level. It jump above. It break it. So this level has given us a what? A signal that GBP USD wants to keep pushing to the upside. Like I said, when you see this kind of market, right, you will say, oh, I have my CLT. This is a CLT. Come on, bro. You don't take CLT when it's against the trend. Even though if you want to take the kind of CLT that is against the trend, make sure you only target what? The 50%. Don't ever say you want to target the full candle if you are a CLT trader. Make sure you target the what? The 50% of the particular candle, which is this candle. Boom. That is an advice for you. That is an advice. Any CLT that you see that is aligning with the trend of the market, my brother, I won't even advise you to use the 50%. I will advise you to use the full candle. Because you are trending that CLT alignment with the trend of the market. So because of this break, this candle that was giving us this break to the upside, okay, definitely you're gonna see the pullbacks. There might be a pullback. A market can decide and be pushing up. So if you're gonna be seeing the pullback, all right, you see this level should be an area where you should target if you are selling at all. This is our what? Weekly support. Dr. Good, thank you for the roses. Are you guys with me? So from this point, if you see an opportunity on lower time frame, a sell opportunity, you can take yourself to this level, then boom, to the upside. So my weekly bias on GBP NZD is buy. Is what? Buy. You can take advantage of the pullback. If market doesn't want to give a pullback, my brother, keep looking for buying opportunity. And where do you think it should be your target? Don't forget, this our 3MR. That is the target, bro. That's where market is coming to. Follow the trend. Don't force yourself. Look at the trend. Don't force yourself to say you want to sell. You don't sell when market is buying. You buy when market is buying. You sell when market is selling. I hope you get me. If this guy actually wants to sell, this is what he could have done for you guys. From this other block, from this zone, he created this low. This is supposed to stand as the inducement leg. Give us another lower low. then take this inducement leg out, then reject, not breaking above, reject from here and sell off. But it's not doing that. It's not doing that. So be careful. Rather, market did what? Give us an equal lows. A W pattern, like I said the other time. The W pattern on that our monthly, we have it here on weekly too. Do we understand? So that is my bias on GBP NZD. You should be looking forward buying opportunity. Jeremiah, good morning. We are in the afternoon in Nigeria at the moment. What's up? How is Jamaica? You're in Jamaica, right? If I'm correct. Please, let's tap and share. People on the YouTube, I hope you can hear me loud and clear, and I hope you are enjoying the class as well. Please, let's tap and share. So this is my bias. So which pair next before we go straight to synthetics? Which pair next before we go into synthetics? Or if you go into synthetics, USD chef. Okay. USD chef. That's what they said they want. USD chef. Please let's tap and share. Our likes is very poor. 7.8. Very, very poor. Very, very poor. Very, very poor. You see, and we analyze markets, I'm not taking it. The zone that I actually want market to actually react from, do everything, is doing that. So let us take it out. Jamaica, okay. Yaga. Hope you're good, yeah. I want to speak like Jamaica. I want to try. Hope you're doing well, nigga. Three-month time frame. Let's go. This is USD share. Now, this is going to be very easy to analyze for me. All right. You see this? Me personally, even though if I want to take trade on currency pairs, I'm not going to be taking trade on USD share. Why? Because of the wicks, the shadows the market is trying to create on the market. I don't like to see this kind of shadows. It's too rough for me. This is 3 months. Look at it. Market is actually rough. It's not giving the proper structures. Okay, look at plenty shadows that we have right there. So now, the only thing I'm going to do right here is to take notes of this, and of this. These two rules, they are what? Just a form of liquidity that is dragging the market. So this thing is like a magnet. This lows that we have is what? A magnet that is trying to draw the market to the downside. So we're not going to use each of the magnets, right? Because liquidity is actually a magnet. Are you guys with me? It's actually a magnet. So we're going to be taking this first magnet as our target, this guy. You see the market nearly get there before it reverses. Anytime, the last time I still analyze this, I still talk about this. So my analysis will not be different. It's not going to be different. So we're going to name this magnet as our what? Target. All right. So what do you think we can do around here? Of course, all this area, what market is trying to do market is forming what? A bearish rectangle. Bearish rectangle is when we have this, and market starts consolidating. That is what they call a bearish rectangle. Are you guys with me? So right here, don't let us draw anything so that it won't look rough. Let us just go straight to our monthly. So here we go. All right. So this is what we have on monthly time frame. Okay, please let's start. So on monthly time frame, market push down and start doing this. It break down here, it push down, push up again. Now pushing up. So we want to see market break down to the downside again once more. So how is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? Okay, how do you think it's going to happen? All right. Now, looking at this area, this low and this support, market has mitigated the two zones with this candle, giving us a rejection after this guy breakout. And the zone that we have here, this resistance, boom. Can you see? Market is rejecting from that point once more, which is our what? Monthly resistance level, MR. Let's zoom. Okay. And what market is trying to do here is trying to consolidate. Okay, it's trying to form this. You see this area? Boom. It's trying to do this like what we have on Euro USD and GBP USD. That is what it's trying to form. That is what this guy is trying to form. So this zone is not going to look like a what? A fake out that happened from this ranging market that is trying to do. All right. So here, market has given us what? Equal highs here. That is a very strong resistance. This is a mouth. All right. This is the mouth. And we have the two eye here. This is the mouth. We have the cheek side. These are the cheek side here. This level is the cheek side. Looking like what? Like human being. So when these guys, assuming they were there, assuming I was there when they were creating chart patterns, I could have given it some names that is going to be funny to people. I could have given it a name. Like the one that they call head and shoulder. Do you know what they're supposed to call it? They're supposed to call it a crown. A crown. It looks like a crown. When you have the head, a shoulder on the left side, another shoulder on the right side. This is just a form of human being. We have the two eyes. That is the cheek right there. And that is the mouth. This is going to look like human being. I have to put the whole head for you. And it's going to help your psychology as well. It's going to give you like, you know, you are trading, you are enjoying what you're doing. You understand it. It look like some people. I know some people go to say, I want this to look like so person. It actually looks like one celebrity. I'm not going to mention the name, so that they will not come for me. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead. Now, what do we need to do? You see this guy, this support is what we need. Boom, boom. That is our monthly support level. MS, boom. All right, so I want to see market push down to this guy. Now, if you now mark out your fib level, take note from this low to this high. Okay, look at that. That is a golden zone area. Come on, bro. That is a 50%. I mean, the golden zone area. Golden zone area is from this 50 to this 0.5 to 0.6 right here. That is my own golden zone area. Please, let's tap and share this live stream. So let's go to weekly where I'll be stopping this bias. Beautiful. What is this confirmation? What is the name of this candle, guys? On the comment box, both on YouTube and TikTok here. What is the name of this, please? I hope everybody can get this right, please. What is the name? What confirmation is this? This is first pattern. What is it? What is it called? These two candles. They call it dua candle. Dua is two, dua. So what is the name? Bearish engulfing, Miriam. Okay, bearish engulfing, easy. Moroccan bearish, narrow bearish. Okay, Ephraim bearish. On YouTube, more people, many people are saying bearish engulfing, bearish engulfing. More people, Styles, bearish, Arami. Please, let's tap and share. More people, you guys should engage. Let's keep tapping and let us share the live stream. If you miss our live, of course, you can go back to the YouTube, like the one we did yesterday. You can go back to YouTube, you see what we did yesterday. So I think that is the advantage of YouTube, all right? So maybe you don't have the chance to join. Of course, you can actually check what we did later. So this is a bearish engulfing candle. This is a bearish engulfing candle right here. That is the confirmation that this guy wants to sell. That's it. Okay. So on your lower time frame now, you should now know how to engage with your strategy. With your own strategy, you should know how to engage. You know what you look out for. SMC Trader, CLT, MSN now, support and resistance, whatsoever at all. Make sure you look for a selling opportunity on USD share. And definitely the market is going to pull back, so look for a good setup. Okay, so my bias for you is what? To sell. It can sell below and break this guy. I'm only giving you this guy as target. Okay, it can sell and break below. Do we understand? It can sell and break below. It can get back to this guy, this support here. It can get back to this support here. Because this is an inducement leg for this guy. This guy break this high to the upside, created this inducement leg. We have a push to the upside. So it can come down and use this level. So at least make sure you look for sell to this MS. So that is my bias on USD chef. So which pair do you want us to check? Please let's tap and share this live stream. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think we should go to synthetics. Ephraim says synthetics. We should go to synthetics, right? No problem. Now let us check our running trade. Like I said, we have three trades that we took. First was SL. The second one was TP. We are in profit at the moment. And now we are on this V25. And this V25 is looking like you never know what you want to do. Maybe it wants to go down or you want to push up. The market still never know what you want to do. It never still know. Okay? It never still know. Please, let's tap. This guy never still what? He never still know. And look at the structures. After market has been giving series of higher high, higher high, higher high, equal low, lower high, higher low, equal high, higher low. So the recent things that we have now is what? This guy is what? We have the lower low here, higher low here, another higher low. So this is two higher lows. This high and this high equal high. So likely, maybe from here, we might have market break this guy. If market should break it, we are doing break even. Then we might have this to the upside. Okay, you will see me when I mark this one HS. I want market to reject from this support and push up, but it now depends on whatever I want to do. Market push back. This is where we engage. It push up to this level. It came back to our entry. So we are going to hold this trade seriously. This trade, we are going to hold this trade. Okay, we are going to hold this trade. So this particular one that give us TP, all right, I'm actually looking forward to sell from a particular zone there, which is V50. Okay, this V50, this was the one that gave us TP right there. All right, so I'm looking forward to sell from here, but I don't think the sell is going to hold. Let's go to 4 hours. 4 hours. Now, this is the reason why it's not going to hold. Okay, the reason is just because we have what? A break from this our zone. This is where I want to sell from. Can you see the way this candle break? Boom. And after it breaks, this becomes our what? 4S. Now it's no more 4 hour. So we might be taking a buy from here. So this is what we're going to delete this now. Okay. So now let me tell you where this guy is likely to get to. Let's go to daily. Beautiful. So on my daily, all right, the reason why I actually want to sell from here, from this level, is just because of this guy. Now already the market give us what? A rejection. This candle was giving us a rejection. This was the one that gave us the nice area for the entry. Now this guy has actually disrespect that zone, this bullish candle, this last bullish candle. So now that means the head and shoulder that I want to do here might not hold. This is the head, the shoulder here, and the shoulder right here. Okay, that we have right here. Okay, so I'm going to be going for more buys. I'm going to be going for what? More buys. So if I'm going for more buys, where is the nearest target that we have? Where is the nearest target? My nearest target is after market give us this resistance with this nice rejection, it broke this low, it pushed all the way down to this guy, it created this what? This high. So you see this resistance level is going to be the what? Nearest target. So I have the room to take a buy to this level. This is our what? Daily resistance level. We now go back to 4 hours now. So briefly, let me quickly go back to monthly. Let me see the overall. All right, so the overall is sell. The overall one is sell. Aha. So it's just a pullback we are all doing at the moment. This is a pullback. So weekly too. Weekly is doing a pullback. Can you see? This is a low. Okay. This is a low. This is a what? Lower high. This is another lower low. Okay, and now market give us what? Another higher high here. Market break all the way down to this guy, and now it's pushing up. Do you understand? So we have a daily resistance that I mark here, and we have another weekly resistance above here that market can actually use. Do you understand? So now market can decide to still maintain this guy. If you look at this area, okay, was area that was it has been used there, mitigated this guy, and it can actually still form the head and shoulder on this weekly time frame. So I still want to see this candle push up to that daily resistance. Can you see that confluence now? Okay, which is helping this our daily buy bias to this level. Now let's now go back to 4 hours now. So now we now know that okay, this area market is likely to what take it out. This guy is just an inducement. It's just like not inducement, just like engineer liquidity. This guy to this level. Now, if you look at this our DR, look at the alignment that we have aligning with this our 4 hour resistance level. Can you see this level? Please let's tap and share. So now we have a trend line that we draw. This is the beautiful trend line. The trend line is drawn from where? Daily time frame. And now market has actually broken out from 4 hours has broken it out to the upside and it's giving us what? A rejection. So let's go to 1 hour and see if there is a nice setup for the buy. Now this is the 1 hour. Okay, this is the 1 hour. Market is actually breaking at the moment. Okay, so taking a buy here, putting our SA here, how is it going to look like? Because this support here, market break above and it has been tested. Boom, it has been tested. So let me see the 15 minutes. Okay, so here we go. So this is the 15 minutes time frame. This is the 15 minutes time frame. So let us extend this our 15T. Let's extend it. Okay. Assuming market can actually push back to this level, it can be so nice and push again. It could have been so nice. Do you understand? Because if we should engage a buy from here, I will want to put SL like this. So I won't lie to you. I will want to do this. Okay, so if you target this zone, you will see that it's not even up to 1 to 1. So that is why it's better that if market can push back to this area, it's going to make a lot of sense. So our SL is it's not going to be as big as this. Okay, we're going to have a good trade. Are we clear? So let us be patient, and if market actually wants to keep pushing, then it should keep pushing. Okay, then it should keep pushing, but I wouldn't want us to engage on the buy and put our SL below this guy, because market can come back and haunt us. Market can actually come back and haunt us and take us out. Please, let's tap. So which pair do you want us to check? Which pair do you want us to check? V10. V10. On this thing don plenty o. Okay, so this is V10. All right, so this is V10. If you haven't followed me, please make sure you follow me. And if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. And if you want to join our VIP, it's $20 for monthly subscription and $10 for 2 weeks. All right, and do well to join us every day. Thank you. So now let's go ahead. This is V10. All right, you see the market is what bearish from this high. We have this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then market break all the way down with a massive push. All right, so let us check what we have on our monthly time frame. There's nothing much we need to do there. Monthly, I didn't say weekly, monthly. Okay, so this is monthly, and mind the market is bearish. Okay, market is bearish. So this is our monthly time frame. When we have this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, now market is trying to form another lower low. Market is trying to form another lower low right now. So this level, what happened here? Market has not mitigate this guy, which is our monthly resistance level, MR. Okay, and you see this support area. This is our what? Monthly support, MS. It is not resistant yet. Until this candle close, it becomes a what? It becomes a resistance. But for now, it's still our support. We go straight to weekly now. You know, we are looking for sales. So this is our weekly. Okay, no wonder this our 3MR, this monthly resistance. Do you know why market is not actually getting there? It was because of this guy. You see the way he give us those rejections, and imagine how many rejections that we have there. This is our weekly resistance level. Okay, imagine how many rejections the market give us around there. Look at that. Now when market give us all those rejections, it created another resistance level here, and market came there to reject. Boom, which is our what? Weekly resistance level. Are you guys following? So let us reduce this our MS here. All right, so now for market to reject like this, we expect market to keep pushing to this what? To this our support area. Hmm. Is that? Yes. Okay, so now don't let us to draw this one now. Okay, let us now go more lower to see if there's opportunity. Let's go to daily. So on our daily, I love the way market is pushing back, because when I analyze this one, I said it that I want market to push at least to 50% of this move from this high to this low, to give me at least like 50%, and I'm going to look for alignment around that point. Okay, so the alignment I have is actually this guy that is here, but I will still go on 4 hours to look for a good alignment that we can use for a sell. We should be looking for sell on this particular pair. So this is our daily, right? So let us check the 4 hours. Please, let's start. So this is the 4 hours. Okay, this is the 4 hours. So where do you think market is likely to use on these 4 hours? Where is our golden zone area? Our golden zone area is actually this guy. That is the golden zone area. All right, so market might possibly do what? Keep pushing to this guy. Market can push to this level. Are you guys with me? So now let's go ahead to see a zone that is actually looking cool here. Now look at this area, this resistance level is where I think I'll be looking forward to sell this guy from. This level, which is our 4 hour. So anytime market get to that point, we are going to engage. We are going to engage. I don't want us to engage on any buy from here. Let us be patient for market to come back to this our 4 hour. Then if market give us a nice rejection, we go for sell. We go for sell from that point. Sebataric FX, thank you so much. I'm just trying my best. So what we need now is patience. We allow the market to come to our zone. Don't go and meet market where market they make market come your zone. Make it give you wetin you wan see before you do what? Boom! You boom before you strike. Before you strike. Don't say, market is pushing, let me jump in, Oh God, you don't do that. You don't do that. So that is for V10, all right? So on the comment box, I think I'm seeing V75, okay, and 75 1S. This 75, where are you? 75 right here. I think I have bias on this very 75, and I think we talked about it yesterday. Yeah, I think we talked about it yesterday. Let's go check. Let's check that shit together. Let's check the shit together. Please, let's stop. Man, see, the turnout today is crazy. Why are we having 14.2? Hey, family. It's not encouraging. It's not encouraging. 14.3 since how many hours now? Almost 2 hours. That's crazy, man. I think we can do better. You see this guy? I'm thinking of sending this guy from here. Okay, I'm seeing this guy may do what? May drop. May actually drop. Which days do you usually have lessons, sir? Don't chi. It's not actually lesson I'm doing. It's actually me just trading with family. So I learn. I came here to learn. I came here to learn, and I've been learning here since December. So let me show you, so that you know that we learn every day. So this is what we do, sir. As you can see, we go live every 9 a.m. Monday to Friday. Can you see my course from Monday to Friday? Every days. From tomorrow now, you see me by 9 a.m. Nigerian time. Weekend, Saturday and Sunday is anytime. But you will not see me in the morning or weekend. It's actually going to be in the afternoon. All right. So we live stream on YouTube and TikTok. As I'm talking to you, this picture that you're seeing is from YouTube. So this is YouTube streaming. So YouTube and TikTok, that's what we do. Okay. And we've been doing this last year, November. Did I say December again? Last year, November, we've been doing this every blessed day without missing a day. So do well to join us, okay? So our VIP, to join VIP is $20. 2 weeks subscription is $10. Monthly is $20. And if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is on my bio. Do well to join us, please. Come and make the losses that we make. Thank you. Because some losses we make here, bro. Won't lie, you will make losses here. It is only my live stream you see us make losses. We make losses badly, like mad. We make losses. make losses. Yes, because that loss is we know the joke with them. It's one of our focus. So V75, let's continue. V75. So please, everybody watching, do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us pick you from 3 months. Do well to subscribe and follow, please. At least we have something that we can fall back to. I hope TikTok will not do the way they used to do before. If they do the way they used to do before, I will just switch instantly. You understand? But nevertheless, I hope TikTok is going to help because I love this platform. I love TikTok. I love this platform. All right. This is 3 months. Market is bearish. We have a low, lower high, lower low. And market is trying to push up. So where is it pushing to? Where are you running to? Let us check the monthly. Because if you see market they run, it's actually because a virgin gain is hiding somewhere. Quote me if I'm wrong. Quote me if I'm wrong. If you see markets running, they run because of one virgin girl where they hide somewhere. And what are the virgin girls? The virgin girls are the fresh zones that has not been mitigated. Those are the virgin girls. Now, where market they always want to. They need to use their eyes, see fresh things. So now, if you look at this bullish candle, it break above these highs, break above this high. We have another fresh candle pushing up. Where are you going to? What is going on? Now we go to weekly. Okay, on our weekly, look at what we have on weekly. Where are you going to eat us? See what the market do here. Market say this virgin girl looks so ugly. This girl is so ugly because this area is what is as just as simple as inducement. So this particular girl she's too ugly. Market did not even try to even say, name me even this virgin you first. See what he do. He gets there and he jump. Jump over. As a guy, you just a waka jeje. You can't see one ugly girl. She can't give you eye. I should just use your eye. You just see her once. View once. You just see her, boom. You carry your face. Say, man, I know they look again. You are too ugly. Guy there. You see this market, eh? That is what happened here. Immediately, he did not even get close to say, okay, let me mitigate you first. Let me disvirgin you first. He jump. He say, no be me. I know if you can carry virus for here. And guess what? This is just inducement left. Because it was an inducement, market break this low to this guy. And market never break this low. We have this lower high, equal low. Now we have a break now. So it's actually going somewhere. Where are you running to? Kai, market. Kai. Melo Junior. You might be say virus. Now so now market don't carry virus now. So now we have a jump over here and this guy is pushing to the upside. That is on weekly. So now let us consult daily. Let us see what daily is now doing. Now this is our daily. Okay, so let us zoom and let us see where this daily is actually approaching to. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We have a zone here. We have a zone right here. The market might likely to get to, definitely. Okay, and mind you, this is the area of liquidity that I was talking about. All those areas. So people looking for sales from that point, is actually going to look like what? Market just wants to induce them. Market won't just say try induce them. As you can see, market is bullish from here. Look at this daily time frame. Look at what we have. Market is bullish, 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 bullish. And guess what? Let us see what happened there. See why I don't want to take that sell there. I'm feeling like taking sell from that point. I will explain. When market give all this low, we have this guy. All right. Now market give us this liquidity. Okay. As opposed to say market rejects from here, then push up again. Market no come back here. We have a break. Now look at what has happened here. Market has corrected another support here. So this support, okay, it has breaking this guy resistance to the upside, and now on daily we already have a rejection from this guy. Look at this rejection. Look at this beautiful rejection. This guy rejected from this DS now, and this is what a zone. This is a virgin girl hiding below here. So we don't know if this girl is going to be ugly. Maybe an ugly girl. We never see am clear because where the market day is still very, very far. If you are seeing a ugly girl or a fine girl from afar, you will not know. Until you are getting closer, you begin to know that, oh, this girl is ugly, you go come turn back like this. Let me show you. Market is far. If you come close, you see, no, this girl is so ugly. You see, you go just back up. You go run for your life. But if this girl is not ugly, damn it, it's coming. It's coming to use it. It's coming to use that zone. Okay, please let's stop. So don't forget, this is our weekly resistance. I told you it's still what? A weekly resistance. Which definitely, this weekly resistance they are saying definitely is going to become a support because it's going to close. This week is going to close in the next few hours. In the next few hours, it's going to close. So definitely this WR is going to become a support. Alright, but you see, because of this virgin girl, this is why I don't want to take this sell. Because I don't know if this girl is a what? Is a dirty girl. Maybe it's a ugly girl or a beautiful girl. That is our DS. So me myself, I'm confused. Why am I confused? Because I don't know if this girl is actually beautiful. Because this is where I am. So I can't see. Do you know the reason why I cannot see? This girl here is blocking me. You see this girl, this DS, when we have a break, it becomes a fresh girl again. It becomes a virgin. It is marked a virgin girl when they done this virgin and later become a virgin again. Now for market you go see am. But for real world, if they this virgin, if they done this virgin, it be that way. But in market can disvirgin you and you will become a virgin girl again. So it becomes a virgin girl. This now market has come back and disvirgin it twice. Two guys. So this girl is so beautiful to the extent that it was this girl that was blocking our view from seeing this girl right here. If you are enjoying this, let me hear you say yeah on the comment box. Some people will say this social are very crazy. Let me hear you say yeah if you are enjoying this. You see, this is these teachings, you cannot see it anywhere. I won't lie. This kind of teaching, you can't see it anywhere. So that people will actually understand. It's not about just, oh, we are just being comedy here. No, we are doing business. So this girl right here is actually blocking our view. That is why me myself I said I'm confused. So do you know where I will be so clear? It is when I see a daily candle do what? Close below. Oh God. If this daily candle close below, then our eye go clear. Our eye go what? Go clear. So what do you need? What do we supposed to do? Are we supposed to begin to look for trade or we wait? I'm asking you this question. People on the YouTube and my guys here, please let me know. Should we go ahead to go and look for a trade or we wait? Okay, the man said we should wait so that our eye go clear. Okay, we wait. Look. Okay, somebody said we should look. Mr. Eddie said wait. All right, wait. Okay, he said we should wait. Okay, please let's talk. Let's talk. Let me know if you want us to wait. If you actually want us to what? To go and check more. Okay, should we wait so that our eye go clear to know if this girl is what? An ugly girl. All right. So let us wait. Now we're gonna wait. Julius, good evening. We're gonna wait, all right? We're gonna wait. Please let's start. Once it's after 4, I'm going to be closing my live stream today so that I can relax and get prepared for tomorrow. So let's go check 75 1S. After 75 1S, I'm gonna check 150. Make our eye clear. Julius, okay. 75 1S. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Please let's tap and share. 75 1S. I want to see how I can set up the comment on YouTube so that I will be seeing it all the time. The thing will just come and it will go. I don't know. 75 1S. Please let's tap. Step index. 75 1S. Should we check this because market is pushing? Let me show you. I don't think we need to check this one. So the reason why I said we should not check this one for now is because this is daily time frame and already the market is spiking. You see, market is spiking, so it's spiking. So this will not waste our time. So let's go check the 151s. Is there 151s or 51s? I'm not sure it's 150. I think it's 50. I don't think I've come across 150. Okay, 151s. Is there 151s? Okay, 151s there. Oh, Jesus. This thing never master me, so I'm just still trying to take note of all these PS. Yes, but it's on MT5. No, it's here. This is it. So it's not only on MT5. We did here. This 151s. Okay, so let's see the 3-month time frame. All right, so this is a 3-month time frame, guys, family. There's not much data here. All right, so as you can see, market is actually bearish. Okay, so we have this support level here with this beautiful rejection. So let us go straight to monthly. All right, Julius, what's up? Thank you, Julius. Thank you. You guys should give me lion. When am I going to receive lion this license? Say, I will not strip for a whole year without receiving a lion. Which kind of record is that? That's not a good record, man. Why will I be streaming and my target at least for a whole year and I will not see someone that's going to give me a lion? I need a lion. Say, lion. Are you guys contributing money before you give me the lion? How long are you going? If you don't even want to contribute, for how long now? For how long? How much is lion? Hello, what is that? How much is lion? See, guys, do you know that I don't even know how much is lion? How much real life say they give person lion? How much is it safe? Julius, this is the second time you are giving me fake lion here. See fake lion where you did drop. The last time you give me one fake lion, now you give me double fake lion. Don't worry. See. Now lion I asked for. They're giving me roses, they give me clap, they give me TikTok, they give 11.11. Thank you. Thank you. Make una go contribute and maybe everybody go contribute one naira so that I go receive that one lion here. Oh Lord. So this is our monthly time frame. So now on our monthly time frame, because market is bearish, look at the structure. We have a push. We have a push to the upside. We have a push to the downside. Lower low, lower high. Market is trying to form another lower low. So guess what we're gonna do here? Because we are trying to follow the trend of the market. Do we understand? So let us mark out this leg. That is the target we are targeting. We don't need to stress ourselves. We don't need to stress ourselves. So this is our MS. No, not MS. We just leave that zone like that. It's not support. Okay, that is just a shadow, all right? Liquidity resting there. So we go straight to weekly now. So beautiful. Look at the weekly. Oh yeah. Can you see the equal lows that we have here? Not actually an equal low, but this is a lower low, lower low. This last low is lower than this. If you want to confirm that, change it to line chart. You will see it clear. Can you see that level, guys? So we want to see market push lower to this guy. And actually, market is dropping massively. It's dropping massively. And the way this guy is dropping, it might not even give us a pullback to this guy. It might not even pull back because this is a weekly resistance. It's not yet resistant, but let us name it resistant. Because in less than, it's not yet resistant, but let us just name it. Why? Because in less than 6 hours, this candle is going to close. This weekly candle will close. It's closing today. So we want to see this guy keep pushing lower. And we can actually take opportunity on a lower time frame. Let's go to daily. Let's see. Because the buying pressure is crazy right there. All right. Now look at this guy. There's probability, right? The market is going to reject from this daily resistance level. That is our DR, right? DR Congo. Who is from DR Congo here? Do you know the reason why I want to use that level? Who knows? Who knows? The reason why I want to use this level for a continuation for sale is from this point, the other block that we have here, push, inducement, it breaks to the upside, market disrespects this zone, it disrespects it. So now we expect market to what? To now use this zone and drop. So let's zoom. To just follow the momentum. The momentum is so strong. The volume is strong. Look at the massive drop here. Look at this drop. It's only trying to do a pullback. This is a nice CRT that is trying to form. But this kind of CRT can actually complete by this candle and reject again. So now let us go to 4 hours. What is it? What do you want? You want to eat? What do you want to eat? So, look at what market did right here. This guy, an inducement leg for the area here that we want to sell from. Market break this guy to the downside. giving us a new lower low here. So now from here, I want to see market try to reject and drop to the downside. Are you guys getting it? So now let us look for alignment with that zone. Let us look for alignments here on 4 hours. Please, let's start. Okay, beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. So see what we're gonna do here. Okay. Let me mark out this eye. This candle actually. That is the breaker block. Let us mark out that eye. So it's just going to serve as where we're gonna be putting our SL. So once we have any reaction from that point, I'm gonna be taking a sell. Okay, I'm going to be taking a sell from that point. So I want you guys to watch. You see that zone that I mark? This is where I want to look for what? A selling opportunity. If market can push in here, these 4 hours to just give me a form of change of character inside all these zones. I'm taking a sell, damn it. I'm what? Taking a sell from that point. Maybe either on 1 hour or 15 minutes. Around here, I'll be taking a sell. Do you understand? So that is the only zone I'll be waiting for on this guy. So that is for this 151s. So I will watch this one after the live stream. So guys, let us go check the trade that we are on. If market has taken us out, which is a V25. Now, look at what this guy is doing, right? I hope he can do what? Let's go to 1 hour. So market has now mitigated the 1 hour zone I'm talking about. This 1 hour support, it has mitigated now. So let's see, and this present candle now is actually breaking lower. What is going on right there? Let's see. Maybe it's going to be an SL or it's going to be a TP. So if this guy take us out, then that means for this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we don't have a profit and we don't have a loss. But at the moment, we are in profit of at least 1%, because yesterday trade gave us SL and the other one which we took today give us TP. The other one I posted, we've already deleted the pending order. Okay, that one has been deleted. So this is the only one that we have that is running at the moment. So if there's any opportunity after the live stream, I'm going to share it with you guys. So by now, I will stop analyzing markets. So what I want us to just do now is to talk. So please, I'm not analyzing again. So my people on YouTube, all right, my people on YouTube. So I'm not going to analyze again. So we just want to talk. If you have any question, ask me, or you want to discuss something with me, or you have a different bias. Let us just talk something about Forex, and let us talk about plan. And at the same time, I'll be giving you my own candid advice for what you need to look out for next week, things that you need to change in your trading plan. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about that. I'm not analyzing market again. So till tomorrow by 9 p.m. 9 a.m. by 9 a.m. All right, you're gonna see me. So thank you, my people on YouTube. God bless you. All right, I will not end the live stream, but you can keep listening. All right, you can listen. Okay. So, all right, my brother Ricky, what's up? How you doing, sir? Well done, sir. How you doing?
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm trying my best. How far now?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm in a restaurant. I'm trying to catch up with you as well.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm in Kenya taking fufu here.
You're talking from where? Yeah, what do you say? All right, I think that place is kind of noisy. So, send your request if you want to talk to me. More talk about Forex. And let us talk about risk management as well. Okay? So, let me start by saying risk management is very, very important. If you lack how to manage your resources, maybe you have a physical business or you are doing a business online, if you are finding it very difficult to manage, then definitely you cannot succeed in the space of Forex, this industry. You cannot. So, the risk management is very, very important. That is why I always say it is not all trade you see you take, it is not all setup you take. There are some setup that you will feel like, oh, I feel like taking this trade. But what is holding you back is just because of uh, the SL, the price. What you are willing to risk is actually higher. Okay, you have a stop loss of 30 pips, like example, and the 30 pips is giving you $30, and you don't want to risk more than $20 per trade. So, are you going to take the trade? If you take the trade, you've gone against your trading plan. That means you will lose more if market eventually go against you. So you don't do that as a trader. You go with what align with what you want to risk. That is why I always give this instance that you don't let lot size to determine your pocket. Your pocket should determine what you are willing to risk. Your pocket should determine the lot size. Your what? Your money that you want to risk should determine the lot size. Don't let lot size to determine that for you. And you can actually do that on your MT5. So risk management matters a lot. People struggles because they are not consistent with what they risk. Oh, they said to themselves that, oh, I don't want to risk more than $7. Oh, more than $10. Monday, they try to do that. Tuesday, they stick to it. Wednesday, they stick to it. Because they realize that, oh, I don't dey make money now. Let me increase it. You don't do that. Allow the week to end. Then the following week, you can say, okay, let me increase my risk for this week. You don't say you risk $7, you risk $10. Let's assume you use $10. You risk $10 for some trades along the line because you'll be having some losses or because you'll be having some good trades. You now decide to risk high. Who knows? Maybe because that risking high say, oh man, that one go come chop your SL. You cannot grow like that now. Alright, you cannot grow like that. So please make sure you work on that risk management aspect. And your trading plan, the numbers of trade you want to take for the week, make sure you have what? You stick to that. You say to yourself, I don't want to risk more than so numbers of trade. Don't go above that. No matter the setup, do not engage on that trade. Because you see, market, anytime you see the chart a big ocean. When you go to a beach, if you are not careful, the beach go carry you go where you don't know. If you are not careful, Because once you are beside the beach go dey draw you, so make you come enter me. Now so market day. There's no how you are looking at the charts. There's going to be one spirit that will just come upon you, that will just be pushing you. Ogbeni, go lower time frame. You wey be say you no wan go beyond 1 hour, you no wan go beyond 15 minutes. Because you shall want to take, you want to make money in the market, you shall want to engage. Market is telling you go to 1 minute, go 1 minute, you go to 1 minute, you see good setup. I say, hey, the setup wey be say I don dey look for, I no see am for monthly, I no see am for weekly, daily, 4 hours, 1 I no see am. I come say for 1 minute, let me take it. You now eventually take the trade. What will happen? If you are doing that, try to stop. It's not going to help you in any way. Let trading plan guide you. Let trading plan, let it guide you. If you talk for Yoruba pé ìlú tí ò bá ti sófin kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bẹ̀, that means hey, mi mà gbọ́ Yorùbá débẹ̀ gbà mí torí Ọlọ́run. That means if there's no rules and regulation in a particular country or a city or environment or whatever, there's no sin. No sin. You understand? So it is when you commit a sin, then they will not say, yes, you've gone against the rules or the regulation of that environment, of that community. So you need to set that kind of rules for yourself that is going to guide you. Something needs to guide you. Something needs to guide you. These are the things that I do that make me a better trader today. And I'm very happy. I'm so happy. Every day of my life, I'm so happy. It's not easy as a forex trader having kids being married, going through all this, what did they call themselves? All these hard times in forex as a married man, as young as I am. It's difficult. So for me to escape through, for me to cross the bridge, I suppose, come on. Suppose no say no. You know days now. You don't understand. Okay, you are single as a man. You don't have kids, you don't have a wife. The only people that you have is just your family people. Maybe your brother, your sister. Those are actually not a dependent. Once you are married, you're dependent on what? Your wife, your children. I might not have that money. I might not have that flashy things that you want to see. I might not have it. You might not be seeing all those gold, all those things. Say yes, ratio is big. You might not. I might not have all those things. But am I actually happy? Am I actually making money? Yes. I'm okay. Seriously. Doing this without having any job. So if I see anything, you should know that I'm saying it from experience. I didn't go through mentorship. I learned in hard way. My own hard way, grace. Because I'm somebody who will say, I don't used to have patience. I know the countdown. I'm always so emotional. Even up to now, if I see things where we say, today now, before I start my live stream, there's this white particular guy in abroad that help people. I was watching the way this guy was helping, and that is actually what I want to be doing. I want God to take me to that level. You know, put a smile in people's face, like what I'm doing on the live stream, right? I was watching this guy's live stream. I don't know where tears was coming out from my eye. Even though my wife don't even know, so I don't even talk anything. I don't know where tears was. So I'm an emotional person. So you should imagine what I went through in the markets. I chop myself. I go there one corner, they cry. But not anymore. Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. I've gone past all those levels. If I chop myself, boom, I'm happy. Because I know, say, what I will still make in the market is still coming. Also, I know when you see this, that's why I always talk and say, if you understand this thing, it's going to look like ABC to you. Just like the way you know ABC to Z. It's going to be that simple. But it's not easy to get it to that level. It's not easy to get to that level. It's a gradual process. So that bad habit that you think you have, don't think it's just going to disappear like that. It's a gradual process. You're going to work on yourself bit by bit. You set a trading plan. You go against your trading plan. You say to yourself, no. Benga, no. No. I don't want to go against it again. You try, you keep trying. We are all human beings. We are bound to make mistakes. We cannot escape it. Even though me, sometimes I will still see myself doing some crazy things. Let me bust your head yesterday. The loss that we had yesterday on step index. On daily time frame, what did I say? I said we need to wait, that we are going to wait. But suddenly on 1 hour, I decided, I said we're not going to wait again. If you are here yesterday, you heard me when I said that, when we took the trade. Then what can happen? We no chop am. We chop am. We chop the SI yesterday. Because part of my ways of trading is a candle must close. The daily candle is supposed to close. After it closes, then I will now know what to do. It is today we are supposed to look at it and say, okay, yes, are we going to go for the buy or the sell? But I did not wait. Because of one thing. No matter the one thing, no matter the clear, no matter how your eye clear, my brother, if that never aligns to what you set for yourself, please don't engage. Do not engage. Do not. See, the opportunity are there all the time. So why you rush? Why are you rushing? Why are you running to? The money is there in the market to make anytime. There's one of my students, right? He said to me, he wants to stop this. I said, it's fine to stop. Yes. It is fine to stop trading. Give yourself some break. Give yourself some time. Calm down. Then, if your head calm down, you cannot come back to the Forex. I did it. I did it for like 3 months. It is very, very good to quit this, to stop trading. If you think that is the best thing for you, it's good. If you think it's best for you to take a break, I don't want to trade for now, it's good. If you come back in the next 20 years, market is still there for you. Going to school, age, concern age. You can go to school at 70s. So far, this thing still there. And do not compete yourself. Do not compare yourself. Don't say, I want to compete with this person. Oh, because of what I'm seeing online. People are showing blues. They are making money. Let me bust your head. 90% of them are fake. I've talked about this on my live stream last week. 90% of them are actually fake. They do all these things on MT5. How are they doing it? I personally know. If I want to give myself a target that, by December, I want to buy a Benz. A big Benz worth of like 30 million. So, my brother, I will buy it. I know what to do that will make me to buy it. I know what to do, and it is from this Forex. So people don't know. This guy that you are seeing that they are flaunting their cars, right? That you see them be doing all this, they are scalping on live stream. 90% of them are actually fake. They are making the money from those people coming for help, coming from VIP, coming for mentorship. Once they make the money, they can use the money to buy the things they want to buy. They buy their car, buy their this. So the car that they are using it might actually be their own. But when they start, they will first fake it. They will fake it for people. But most of them now, they are not faking it again because they've already made the money from it. And they will not stop. They will not stop. They will never stop that. So it's not left for you. Okay? If you see this, that, maybe you see them being in drawdown, you just see red, 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 red. There's a way you can turn it and everything is going to turn to blues. Let me just close that chapter. Let me just close that chapter. The time is still coming that I will document all these things very well. When we say, how did they take do am? I will do a video, I will do everything, leak it out. I'm just giving myself a time. So guys, I need to go. Thank you. And make sure you join us tomorrow, 9 a.m. by the grace of God. This new week, get ready for the losses. Like I used to say. Losses. Losses. I'm the master of losses. So make sure you have that kind of mindset that this week I want to be risking $10. If you calculate those weeks, oh, I have $100. This $100 that I want to invest, consider that $100 gone. That you've already lost the money for this week. You will now see how it's going to end at the end of Friday. So if you want to join our VIP where we make our losses, it's $20. Imagine you they pay $20 to join where they make losses. Is that not crazy? So come and join us to make the losses by $20. And if you have $10, $10 is just for 2 weeks. 2 weeks is just for maybe you want to see the rubbish we are doing. Now you know. But seriously, I don't think 2 weeks makes sense. Before you can judge a VIP group, you should give it a 1 month try. 1 month try. All right. So in fact, I'm thinking of this guy. I want to see how I can reach out to this white guy that used to go to VIPs, all these guys VIP to check, mate, I be check what to cross check what they do. Maybe they're actually doing well. I'm thinking of reaching out to this guy that I should come and join my VIP to come and check it for 1 month. Maybe he can do promotion for me. Seriously, maybe he can come and do promotion. If he go just join my this any seed where I drop into go take him. And I love the way this guy used to do it. He has done for Abi all of them. America. Oh God. You can't be like saying me at the line. I thank God I don't lie. The guy too do him. He check and say, hey, yeah. You know, so if you can do that, come to my this thing, take all my trades and see. Maybe you make money. So by then, if you post it, you see that. In this way, guys, please let's get prepared for this new week. By the grace of God, it's going to be sweet. And by the grace of God, we're going to cash out big. And at the same time, be ready for the challenges. There's no how we're not going to be having some drawdowns, some setbacks. There's no how. We can't escape it. You cannot escape losses. That is why you should give room for losses. Thank you. On the oh my God. You guys are really doing well on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I need to end this live stream now. God bless you. See you tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye. Thank you guys.